Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of my career mode for FIFA 13. Just before I start off this commentary, I just thought I'd let you know the gameplay you are seeing at the moment and you will be seeing throughout this episode has been recorded by two friends of mine, just because I thought they're better at FIFA than I am, and it would make it more interesting than if I just played it, because I didn't actually score any goals in the last episode. So as you can see, started off by just changing like a few of the players around because they were getting tired, looking at the different stats. My friend noticed somehow that guy had like the best free kick accuracy, and somehow he was on the reserves, which is stupid. It's meant to give you the best team, and it sticks like your best free kick taker on the reserves. So just going through each and every player, making sure that they're in the correct position and everything. Because my friend is very picky about these kind of things. They've got to be in the best formation, best position, like yeah. And then, as you noted in the last episode, I did make a bid for Nesta, and the club agreed with the price. And as you can see, his player demands were 35,000, which I did not have. So decided just to put 9,000 and change the budget allocation to see how much I could get in the wage budget, because I only needed 100,000, which is what I bidded, and so I can only get 22,000 out of the wage budget. So the best option was to put some players out on loan, like the 20-year-olds who weren't very like the 17-year-olds right there, who have potential but are not good enough for the club at the moment. So I had to change it, and as you can see there, Bernie, I think that's his name, really not clear for me, was just put out on loan. It's just, well, I think it's just building up the wage budget so I can actually afford Nesta. But as you said later in this episode, you'll see whether I actually do get him, and there's a lot of loan listing. So it's lasting a very long time. Slowing out all the young players. It's just building my wage budget so I can actually buy players. And like you see, that goes 1960. That's 65 overall. Did actually notice that he's only 19, which is actually pretty good. He's got good potential. So going one more day, going to the next game. It's against Wigan. In a friendly, so just selecting the kits. They're wearing pink. Just going to kick off and go into this match. This is kind of loading for me. There we go. Let's kick off. As you can see, yeah, right there, and my friend makes a stupid mistake and gives away a penalty. So Coney steps up to the plate. Can he save it? And Coney's not going to miss that, because he's called Coney. So that's 6 minutes in, already 1-0 down, not looking too good. So we get a free kick here. Obviously going to make the best free kick taker, 81 free kick accuracy, step up to the plate, shoots and scores. My friend is like the best at free kicks. It's like, if you saw me take a free kick, it would just literally go out of the stadium. His free kicks somehow go in like 90% of the time. So I don't know why or how. So yeah, and this is a missed chance there. And then this is a stupid mistake by the goalkeeper. He just passed it, and then his player just passed it straight to him. Passed it back round, and Pedro, and it goes. Pedro bang, I can't even say it. I'm not even bothered with that last name. I need to get simple names, like Ronaldo or something. It's so much more simple. So it's still in the first half, like 36 minutes in. 42 minutes in, and they're just counter-attacking. And Coney's on the ball, and then he just passes it. So I'm trying to see the names. Baselli. He is quite a good player. After watching this match played by my friend, he's a very good player. I might have to sign him in like a next transfer window or something, because he's really good. And as you see there, the chance just went wide. I think this is coming up to a half time, or it might just be. Yeah, it's coming up to half time, and goalkeeper catches it and goes in half time 2-2. Kick-off. This is where my second friend took over, because they were doing half and half in both of the matches. So first half was one friend, second half was the other. And my other friends, as you can see, not the best, and just instantly 69 minutes in, and Baselli scores again. That's why he is a really good player. Definitely recommend him, because literally he was like all over the place, couldn't actually stop him. And then just that was a good chance there. They get a corner, and to add insult to injury, yeah, it bounces off the defender's leg and straight to Coney to put one in. 2 goals for Coney and 2 goals for Baselli, and that's basically how it ended. I put this last little bit in because it's the end of the match. Yeah, throw in. I think it's like one last chance to try and score. Yeah, and just flops it because of the first touch control, and that's how the game ends. It ends 4-2. Not a good performance. Some of my friends are meant to be better at FIFA than me. So yeah, there's the ratings. My best player was Pedro. He got 7.1 overall match rating, which is not impressive for like a really. The team is actually really good, but it's just trying to get them to work together. As you see there, Nesta counter offered with 35 grand a week, which I don't have still. So it decided to offer 26 grand and put it up to a 20% bonus for 1 year, with making him a crucial first team player, because it's Nesta, 82 overall, still 36, still going strong in the MLS. As you can see there, Real Madrid talks with Man City over Aguero, which doesn't really affect me in any way, because it's not like Aguero's going to be dominating in this league. And he accepts, which is surprising, but I suppose 20% bonus per clean sheet is actually quite a good deal, considering how much is on a week. So I just go around, pick him up from the reserves. For some reason he just put him as the best player in this entire team, and then put him in for the left centre back. So he's playing left centre back, and then it says there he accepts a big offer for Nesta. And skip you a few days, I get a few loan offers for some of my players who I like put on loan earlier in this episode. That one's going to Regina in the, I think it was the Serie B team, I'm not sure. Can't remember what league that was actually. And my first game of the proper Serie A season is against AC Milan, which is a really annoying start because one of those difficult teams in the league to beat, and my first game. But I've still got Inter, which is probably going to destroy me. So they're 60 overall goalkeeper, 17, and he's 60 overall. He's going to be really good. I don't know how good, but I think he might have quite a bit of potential. So going into the second game against AC Milan. Nesta used to play for AC Milan, so it's kind of him going back to his old club. As you can see, their recent results, they had a 3-0 win against a team I've never heard of before. So yeah, I can't. When I saw this, they put El Shaarawy and Pato on the bench. I don't know why. They're like their 2 best players after selling Ibrahimovic and Thiago Silva. So I don't know what they were doing. There's Nesta right there with his ugly little face. So that's the kick-off, and yeah, I think it's just the goal highlights, so there might be a few chances in here. So yeah, there's good passing around, good passing, and then shoots and scores. Poorly. He became a really good player because I've recorded a few episodes ahead, and he's a really good player. I can't remember. I think he was like a 74, 73 overall, and he is really good. I think this might be the second goal. Yeah, good cross in, and then but really, it's kind of like a lucky bounce, and then not bothering that because it's too long. I can't bother to say it. Like scores 2-0 for me, and then I think this is just them kind of passing it around. Yeah, it's not. I think they had one chance, which is why I left it in here. So they like just kept passing around our defence. I don't know what my defence was doing. This was like very lucky. They just ball bounces right back to them. It's like our defence couldn't clear it at all. It's literally they nearly scored like 5 times. So yeah, he's just gonna clear this ball away from my goal. Romero, the Argentinian goalkeeper. I think it was Argentinian. Yeah, he's a really good goalkeeper. He's Argentinian's #1. He plays for Sampdoria. Should go to a better club. Yeah, I think this player's just in here so I can do a last bit. But yeah, I left most of this in here. I thought they were getting a chance. I can't remember how this game ended. So we'll both see how it ended. They had more chances than I did, than my friend did, but they just didn't put them away, and whereas my friend did. So that's kind of why I won this match. Don't get what actually happened there, and just a few lucky chances. Yes, the substitution. I don't know. Who did they take him off for? I'm not sure. And I didn't even see. El Shaarawy. Finally, they make some good decisions. Because El Shaarawy, really good young player. He's going to be very good in a few years' time. He's brilliant now, so he's going to be like amazing in a few years' time. I left this last little bit in here just so I could do like my last little bit because I got cut off in the last episode. So I hope you're enjoying the series. There are a few more episodes to come that I've pre-recorded. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and favourite this episode. Especially if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Because there'll be more FIFA videos, more Minecraft videos, just more random gaming videos more, I think. So yeah, that's how the game ended. That was a 2-0 victory, and Poli got man of the match with an 8.8 rating. And for the odds, Juventus just dominated Parma. You can see players leaving on international duty, which doesn't really affect you, just they're tired. So yeah, that's the end of this episode, so I'll see you next time. Bye.